Peace of mind is something that we all strive for, but unfortunately, few of us actually ever get to that point. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Blue Collar Psychiatrist video series. Today's topic is peace of mind. Peace of mind is something that we all strive for, but unfortunately, few of us actually ever get to that point. I'm going to give you a brief outline of how to at least get on the road to restoring peace of mind or to actually beginning a sense of peace of mind. There are two main elements here. Number one is to eliminate the negatives in your life, and number two is to build on and accentuate the positives in your life. Let's take the first one. Eliminate toxic influences. It could be illicit substances. It could be alcohol. It could be anything that's mind-altering that, of course, is not natural. In other words, it does you no good. It's coming from the outside. You're ingesting it, or you're smoking it. However you're taking it or drinking it, it's no good. We all know this, and yet many of us continue to try to cover up our lack of peace of mind with substances unsuccessfully. It will never work. Whatever you have to do to get rid of it, if you have to even get into a program to get rid of this toxic substance that you may be taking, do it. It'll be well worth it in the long run. The second toxicity is toxic people and situations. You must eliminate them from your lives to the extent that you can. All of these require a risk-benefit analysis of what to do. For example, if you are in a situation at work where you're making fairly good money, but the boss is very demanding and verbally abusive and abrasive at times, then you have to weigh one against the other. What are the positives of staying in the job? What are the negatives of staying in the job? But only you can come to that conclusion. There are also toxic people in your lives. Some of them can be family. Well known that there are many family members who just don't get along. And sometimes the best way of handling it is just to break the relationship or just simply drift away. And they don't have to be influenced by these toxic family members. How about other toxic people in your life? So-called friends who argue with you, who try to bully you, who try to belittle you, who try everything in the world to make you miserable. Not necessarily because they do it purposely, but because that's who they are. You must rid yourself of this toxic influence. People can be very, very toxic, and it spreads like an infectious disease from one to the other. So you have to make your mind up again. Once again we look at this, we have to make up your mind. What are the positives and negatives of dropping a, quote, friendship or keeping it? Again, you have to know. Only you can tell yourself what it is that you need to do in order to either keep the relationship because there's more positive than negative, or vice versa, to toss the relationship because it's just too much negativity and it's bringing you down. So those are two big items right there. Eliminate the negative, eliminate the toxic, whether it be substances or whether it be people. Now, once we've done that, now we've cleared the area. Now let's build on positive things. What can we do for positivity? Well, number one, we can build a spiritual basis for living. So this could take the point of prayer. It could be meditation. It could be mindfulness. It could be breathing exercises. It could be a whole host of things that have been shown over the years to promote peace of mind, strength of will, a feeling of being at ease with the world. There are also other things that you can do, such as exercise. Exercise is great, can relieve stress, and also can improve your health by building your body. So that we have exercise, physical exercise, and also spiritual exercise that can be very helpful, returning you to a better place to be. Those are the two elements. Again, I broke it down into two areas very briefly to show you how at least you can start. You have to analyze your life. You have to analyze the negative influences in your life and decide what to do with them. And you have to also analyze the positive things or the potential positive things that you could do to improve your life. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be one of those people who walks around down all the time, all upset all the time, and somebody who lacks peace of mind. Peace of mind, in my opinion, is the most important thing that you can have. Because without it, you really don't have anything. Because you're always jumpy, you're always upset about something. Anybody can set you off. You've got to have peace of mind. So I think if you begin by implementing these areas of eliminating or reducing the negative and emphasizing the positive things in life and looking for the positive things in life, you will be on your way to living a life that most people want to live, but few do. That is a life of peace, peace of mind. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I remind you, drink! And drink abundantly from the fountain of life. See you next time!